Hey, what's going on guys? Willis here, back with another Genshin Impact video. So real quick before we jump into this video guys, if you haven't entered my monthly 10,000 Primo Gem giveaway, make sure you do. Just join the Discord and when it pops up on screen you can click the link and you can go join. Drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below. Let's try and get this video to 2,000 likes. Pretty hype one for you guys today. So they just showed off, I'm just going to call it the Hu Tao weapon banner. Now it's not an official name for it, but this is a pretty sweet weapon banner. Now, you guys know I hate weapon banners. I despise them. But this, I think, is probably one of the best weapon banners we have had in a long time. Now, obviously, it has Hu Tao's weapon, her perfect polearm, the Staff of Homa. I didn't want to speak too much about this in videos and stuff like that because most of the stuff was leaks. And Mihoyo are pretty much coming for people's necks to anybody covering leaks. So the Staff of Homa, now this is it right here. It's a 5-star polearm. You got crit damage, 66.2% when it's maxed out, and it's 608 base attack when it's maxed out. This is a really insane thing about 5-star weapons that a lot of people don't actually know. Their stats are just way higher than 4-star weapons when you max level them up. And even just using like really bad, I guess, 5-star weapons is good just because the base attack is so high and obviously the scaling on the substat perk. So basically what this staff does is your HP is increased by 20%. Additionally, this provides an attack bonus based on 0.8% of the wielder's max HP. When the wielder's HP is less than 50%, this attack bonus increased by an additional 1% of max HP. Now, the way Hu Tao works as well, obviously she does have some cool HP scaling stats with her attack. So this is literally perfect for Hu Tao. Now you can only obtain this obviously from wishing, unfortunately. On this banner as well, we have the Wolf's Gravestone. If not, probably the best Claymore in the game. It's pretty much an insane Claymore for any Claymore users. Now, the substat on this is actually attack percentage. And basically what it does is it increases attack by 20% on hit. Attacks against opponents with less than 30% HP increase all party members' attack by 40% for 12 seconds. This can only occur every 30 seconds. So I use this on my D-Luke. This would be insane on Razor. I would probably say yes, like I said, the best Claymore in the game for, I guess, damage output by far. If you do plan on wishing for these weapons, I'm going to tell you guys what materials you need to farm to actually do this. So I'm going to tell you what materials you guys need to farm if you plan on ascending these weapons. So you will need the Aerosiderite. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but it's the special cross looking rocks. This is for the Staff of Homa. You also need the Leyline Sprouts for the Staff of Homa. And you'll also need slime. So do a bunch of slimes. Those are the 3 items you pretty much need to ascend the Staff of Homa. Now, if you want to ascend the Wolf's Gravestone, you will need to get the Dandelion Gladiator shackles or chains. You'll need some Chaos Cores. And you'll also need the Cursed Scrolls or the Forbidden Cursed Scrolls from the Samuel Mages. Now, other than that, on the banner, we have some really freaking good 4-star uprate weapons. Coming up first, we have the Lithic Blade. This is a Claymore, if not one of the best 4-star Claymores. The substat is attack percentage. So for every character in the party who hails from Leeway, the character who equips the weapon gains a 7% attack increase and 3% crit rate increase. This effect stacks up to 4 times. So it's a new sort of effect on these new weapons, where anybody from Leeway, you're just getting an attack bonus. So maybe this is going to change a lot of compositions, obviously, just so you can get that extra bit of damage. But I think that's a really cool effect on the sword. Up next, we have the Lithic Spear, another new weapon. Once again, the substat on this is attack percentage, and it has the exact same perk. Now, I did talk about this in one of my Zhao videos, but it was a leak, so I didn't really say the name of it. But it is confirmed now. This is going to be a god spear for Zhao if you can't get any of the 5-star spears. It's going to be insane. So, and then finishing up, we have 2 other 4-stars, which we pretty much already have in the game, is the Sacrificial Bow. Now, this is a really good energy recharge bow. If you have Venti or anybody that uses their elemental burst, I was actually using this on my Ganyu before I got the Amos bow. So after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown, and this can only occur every 30 seconds. It's a really good bow if you just have it, but there's a lot of better options out there for bows if you are going DPS. But energy recharge as a secondary stat is really, really good. And then we have the Widsith book. Now, I actually used this on my Sucrose for the longest time. The secondary stat is crit damage, but what's really cool about this book is basically, when the character that has this book takes the field, they'll get this random thing called a theme song. And this occurs every 30 seconds. So here are the different types of theme songs. So you have the attack one, which attack is increased by 60%. You have the elemental one, which increases all elemental damage by 48%. And then you have the elemental mastery one, which basically just increases your elemental mastery by 240 regardless. So yeah, it could be, it's sort of like a lucky dip random buff that you get, but if you can make it work out, it's a really good book. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much the weapon banner. I'm probably going to wish on it because both of the weapons are just insane, and if I get a Wolf's Gravestone, it's going to be worth it, and if I get a Staff of Homa, it's going to be even more worth it. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend the normal player wish on the weapon banner because most of the time it is a scam. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm super excited for Hu Tao. If you are prepping for Hu Tao, be sure to check the video cards. I did a Hu Tao prep video where you can actually just go watch it real quick. It'll show you what materials you need, and it's a really good way to prepare. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to go enter the monthly 10k Primo Gem giveaway, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.